First, the top news headlines. One-day discussion program regarding the rules and regulation of the present inner line permit system held at Saitong. Seminar on National Education Policy 2022 held in the state. Contraband worth over Rs 41 lakh recovered by RPF of Northeast Frontier Railway in Assam and Tripura. The second and final phase of polling for the high-stake Gujarat Assembly election has come to an end, nearly 59% voting till 5 p.m. And in FIFA World Cup, Japan to take on Croatia for spot in quarter-finals. Hello, good evening and welcome. This is ELITETV and I'm Hemabati bringing you the day's primetime English news bulletin. Now, before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear face masks when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play our part in the fight against COVID-19. Now the news in detail. A one-day discussion regarding the rules and regulation of the present inner line permit system was held at Saitong Gram Panchayat Conference Hall on Sunday. The discussion program was jointly organized by the Joint Committee on Inner Line Permit System JCILPS, Manipur and Saitong Gram Panchayat. The discussion program was presided by JCILPS convener Funindro Konsam, Saitong Gram Panchayat former Pradhan M. Ibumcha, Mangulnganbi College Ningthokong retired Vice Principal and Tarun Kumar. Speaking as relating to the program, JCILPS convener Funindro Konsam said that the inner line permit system regulating at Manipur is not still effective. The indigenous people are not identified in the inner line permit ILP regulation and must be identified should be NRC 1951 must make population commission and protect the indigenous people by implementing the state commission, he added. The program was attended by JCILPS members and peoples from the surrounding villages of Saitong Gram Panchayat.
Easily identify to then, implement the Makata issue, Adunwa, drive Panama, by Section Dira, Nasi, Tunga, road process where to say, Masi happen to evolve, no people evolve, Tanaka line, should we again, Nataba, Matan Sana Makata, the same American people say, Masi protect the promotion to Munaba. Government will go in President fundamentally, Manipuri future, Manipuri people sing up, Manipur, Namuriba, Similar, the year we keep on the Aquila, get set of me, Amara Labor Nati, other Section of Consul, Makoy Supreme Court, Sergio, Zaki, my community, my maximum of the Southern Coast of
A two-day national seminar on National Education Policy 2022 and higher education through Indian languages inaugurated today at Manipur University Court Hall. The seminar, which begins today, will conclude tomorrow, 6 December 2022. The inaugural function of the seminar, organized by Commission for Scientific and Technical Terminology, Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India and Department of Library and Information Science, Manipur University, Imphal, was attended by Commission for Scientific and Technical Terminology, Department of Higher Education, Ministry of Education, Government of India Chairman Professor Girish Nath Jha, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lukendra, Manipur University School of Humanities Dean Professor N. Aruna Devi, Head of Department Library and Information Science, Manipur University Professor C.H. Bohal Singh, and Commission for Scientific and Technical Terminology, Ministry of Education, New Delhi Assistant Director C.H. Binodini Devi, and scholars, among others. At the inaugural function, Professor Girish Nath Jha spoke about the role and responsibility taken by the English language between different communities of the world. Highlighting the data of Commission for Scientific and Technical Terminology, initiatives on different languages of the country through scientific and technical terminology, Professor Girish further speaks about the importance of these different languages during the seminar.
What kind of work you have done so far? We don't know where Hindi has gone, where Indian languages have been actually worked upon. So please speed up the work. And I think we need to, more than speeding up the work, we need to promote our work. And in that light, it's very important that we come to places like these and interact with you and discuss the vocabulary that we have created. I remember just last week I was in Punjab promoting the Punjabi vocabulary, and one lady actually stood up and asked me a question. Why do we have the word Vidyut for electricity? Why not Bijli for electricity? I said, yes, Bijli is easier, simpler, but if you have Vidyut, we can have Vidyutiya, Vidyutikaran, electricity, electrification, all that can be covered by the same word, Vidyut. But if you have Bijli, you will have to have Bijli Wala, Bijli Jaisa, etc., etc.
A seminar on National Education Policy 2022 was also organized by UNESCO School, which was held at the multipurpose hall of UNESCO School, Khungman, today. The seminar was attended by Central University of Himachal Pradesh former Vice Chancellor and Advisor to Cultural Ministry, Government of India, Dr. Kuldip Chand Agnihotri, as the guest speaker. UNESCO School Chairman N. Irabanta Singh, UNESCO School Director Arup Mukhopadhyaya, and founders of different private schools of the state also attended the seminar, among others. Speaking at the seminar, Kuldip Chand Agnihotri said, today's youth unable to move forward in education based on basic ideas is due to the education system left behind during the British rule. Even though many well-qualified and educated people have been produced from our country, the education system left by the British rule is the reason behind. We still cannot make any contribution at the world stage, he said. Kuldip also said the British, though have given the light of formal education to the nation, the education of that time did not mention any lessons for the development of one's mind and the country. The education system framed by the British is only to teach the people of the country to dance under their roof as a slave. Therefore, with the following of this British-framed education system, people of the country still remain undeveloped, he added. With full implementation of National Education Policy 2022, changes can be brought to the education system of British rule, Kuldip Chand continued.
तो ये बेसिक इशू था भाई, कोई भी एजुकेशन पॉलिसी होगी तो बेसिक इशू तो यही होगा कि मीडियम ऑफ एग्जामिनेशन एंड इंस्ट्रक्शन क्या हो। तो लंदन में भी इसको लेकर बहस चली, क्योंकि 1857 की आजादी की लड़ाई से पहले हिंदुस्तान में ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट का रूल नहीं था, ईस्ट इंडिया कंपनी का रूल था। 1857 के बाद ब्रिटिश गवर्नमेंट का रूल आ गया, तो गवर्नमेंट सर्कल में बहस हुई कि किस भाषा में पढ़ाई करवानी चाहिए। एक ग्रुप ने कहा कि उन्हीं की भाषा में करवानी चाहिए, जिन लोगों को पढ़ाना है तो उनकी भाषा में पढ़ाना चाहिए भाई, तभी अच्छी तरह पढ़ सकेंगे। तो दूसरे ने कहा ये बड़ा खतरनाक है, उनकी भाषा में पढ़ाया तो सचमुच पढ़ जाएंगे, अपनी भाषा में पढ़ाओ। उनकी 50% एनर्जी हमारी भाषा सीखने में लग जाएगी, और जब वो 50% एनर्जी खत्म हो जाएगी तो फिर सीखने की उम्र।
As observed every year across the globe, Krishi Vigyan Kendra Thoubal also observed World Soil Day 2022 at the training hall of the Kendra today. The observance function held under the theme Soils, Where Food Begins, was attended by Oil Palm Mission Manipur consultant MS Khaidem, Horticulture and Soil Conservation Thoubal District Officer Mutum Nabachandra and Krishi Vigyan Kendra Thoubal Senior Scientist and Head Dr. S. Jeshmarani as the dignitaries. As part of the observance function, soil health card was distributed to selected 130 farmers from Kaching and Thoubal districts. Technical session was also conducted during the function.
Department government state soil health card program soil health card Hazaning Tizana Tobiraga, C basis time, the Kali of Prop to be the Kali Mahado, Adukatak Sindadu, Hen Hasalagadi, Crosshazu Hinatakani, Lenatinati Towns, Masinelkani, Adrimu, Handa Zaydan, Potokra Pangazu, Nexiadity, Matilay Microbiato, Hardcore never here,Asumatanda, and the Potok 100 never. Maramatuna. Harpa Potugi, Matamdugi, Sana, scientists in the Tana Viraga, the Gala, Potamu, input books in the Viraga, environment to Kahan Didana, a question Jackson Tizana, Pangna Bakuna Tanga, Honabi in the sea.
Krishi Vigyan Kendra Chandal also observed World Soil Day under the theme Soils Where Food Begins at the conference hall of the Kendra at Lambung, Chandal today. The observance function was attended by N. Munal Maitai, MFS, Assistant Conservator of Forests Chandal, Dr. A. Amita Devi, Head Krishi Vigyan Kendra Chandal, and Dr. K. Sudamani Singh, SMS Krishi Vigyan Kendra Chandal as the dignitaries. The observance function was also attended by farmers from Chandal and Chakpikarung. Book Talks director Ketramayum Romeo today informed that the first film-making festival for the entire Northeast region organized by Book Talks has been postponed and will be held from January 3 to January 10, 2023. The festival was supposed to be held from December 5 to December 12, 2022, he said. Ketramayum Romeo, speaking to media persons during a press meet held today at Manipur Press Club, Majorkul, Imphal, said the reason for postponing the festival is it was only organized for Manipur. However, later it was organized for the entire Northeast region and the Cinematography Award, which was not included earlier, is included. With this short period of organizing the festival and the inconveniences being faced, it is the reason for the postponement of the festival to January 2023. Romeo further said that participants from Arunachal Pradesh, Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and from other states will compete in the filmmaking competition. Book Talks will provide the theme one day before the start filming to the participants who have already registered. The theme of the film should be 5 to 8 minutes long and should complete filming within 1 week, and those who cannot complete 1 week will not be accepted, Romeo informed.
Film se tasena khoi asigi oiba competition sigi oine thambade khoi topic ahum ka khoi web page ta hapaga thamjabani topic ahum se tasena topic ahum sida khoina topic ama khatang choose tawjarakani tawjaraktoriba choose chap mana ba topic sida time frame chap mana na piraga matam amata da khoi gi for example oina khoina 7 days ki manung sida film sima 5 to 8 minutes sang film ama making to holaga moi gi creativity adu moina kamai toroga sima sina individual nambe or natraga maina group oina team oina layraga namjaba ka su akaiba leite ado matau kram nai kyam yamna serious oina poching je tawri habdu yengna bagi damakta koina sinjaba duguma festival makana makana.
Now before we move on, it's time for a short commercial break. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
Touch the pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
Welcome you all to UNACO School Channel Imphal East, an exclusive co-educational residential school located on a sprawling 50 acres campus just 24 kilometers away from Imphal city. The school will be affiliated to CBSE New Delhi. Academic session will begin on 1st April 2023 for classes 4 to 8. Registration permit and open for 2023 and 24 session.
The legendary brand Vespa was born in 1946. The Vespa has a unique design with a V-shaped grille to complement its sleek cast. The Piaggio emblem at the front gives you the pride of ownership, innovative appearance. The design was inspired by the wasp, hence the name Vespa.
Adom gari macha darkar oibibra? Supnagi minute kuntragi manungda document ichang changdana Vespa amadi Aprilia gi apamba model sing supna dagi lupa lising tara khaktang puthok piduna loan oina lawba yabagi khudong chaba pizare. Akupa marul kidamak contact tawbirau 9089895330 amadi 9615823252 Tulasi Motors Private Limited Thangmaiban amadi Sangai Pro Kudong Chaba si Mangan Bigano ngasi mag-contact tawbirau terms and conditions apply.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. More news and updates. Manipur Science and Technology Council Imphal Director Dr. L. Minaketan opened the Intellectual Property Rights Cell of Thoubal College, Thoubal, under the aegis of Takil Patent Information Center today. The opening of the Rights Cell held at the conference hall of Thoubal College, organized by the college, was attended by Manipur Science and Technology Council Imphal Director Dr. L. Minaketan Singh, Thoubal College Principal Professor M. Bina Devi, and Thoubal College Geography Department Head Professor Dr. K.H. Jukindro Singh as the dignitaries. Speaking at the event, Manipur Science and Technology Council Imphal Director Dr. L. Minaketan explained the rules and responsibilities of the cell. As part of the event, Manipur Science and Technology Council Imphal Patent Information Center staff Lecturer L. Sujit spoke as resource person on talk on IPR, as well as an interaction session was also conducted. After a very unfortunate incident which occurred at Wangu Ahlub, in which one boy lost his life due to being bitten by rabies-infected dog, an anti-rabies vaccination campaign was carried out at Wangu Ahlub today under the aegis of District Veterinary Office Bishnupur Joint Director Veterinary Bishnupur Dr. K.H. Shantibala under District Administration Bishnupur. Speaking in connection to the vaccination campaign, Joint Director Veterinary Dr. K.H. Shantibala said that the incident of the death of a young boy at Wangu Ahlub is very unfortunate. She appealed to all the people of Wangu Ahlub surrounding area and the people of the district to vaccinate their pets with anti-rabies vaccine. During the vaccination campaign, around 70 dogs and cats were vaccinated. The vaccination campaign will be further carried out. Therefore, all those who are left out to vaccinate can bring their pets and get anti-rabies vaccine, Shantibala said. Shantibala further appealed to all the people of the state to vaccinate their dogs and cats with anti-rabies vaccine by contacting the staff of the nearest veterinary dispensaries and ICDP sub-center staff.
ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯑꯍꯜꯂꯨꯞ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯂꯩꯀꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯉꯁꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯀꯥꯞꯄꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯩꯍꯧꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯁꯔꯥꯎꯟꯗꯤꯡꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯃꯈꯥ ꯇꯥꯅ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯦꯟꯇꯤ ꯔꯦꯕꯤꯁ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯍꯟꯅ ꯀꯥꯞꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯈꯨꯗꯣꯡꯆꯥꯕ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯧꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯍꯌꯦꯡꯁꯨ ꯑꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯀꯥꯞꯆꯒꯅꯤ ꯏꯁꯥꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯍꯨꯏ ꯑꯃꯁꯨꯡ ꯍꯧꯗꯣꯡ ꯄꯨꯊꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯛꯇꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯅꯕ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯈꯩ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯕꯤꯌꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯋꯥꯡꯉꯨ ꯑꯍꯜꯂꯨꯞꯇ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯂꯨꯛꯄꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯤꯡꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯏꯟꯁꯇꯤꯇ꯭ꯌꯨꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡ ꯚꯦꯇꯅꯔꯤ ꯗꯤꯁꯄꯦꯟꯁꯔꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯚꯦꯇꯅꯔꯤ ICDP ꯁꯕ ꯁꯦꯟꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯁꯤꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯐꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯅꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝ ꯑꯁꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯔꯦꯕꯤꯁ ꯚꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟ ꯍꯨꯏꯅ ꯆꯤꯛꯄꯗꯒꯤ ꯉꯥꯛꯊꯣꯛꯅꯅꯕꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯀꯥꯞꯄ ꯍꯧꯖꯔꯒꯅꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯁꯤꯃꯁꯨ ꯗꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯛ ꯑꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯃꯐꯝꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯊꯝꯖꯔꯤ.
Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur coordinating body convener Yaikum Ananda Maitei appealed the state government not to try to make Manipur an unpeaceful state. Amanda made the statement while submitting memorandum to recommend Meitei in the ST list to MLAT Robindro at his residence at Khagimpally today as part of the ongoing Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee movement to include Meitei in the Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution. He further said that the state government should send the recommendation infography report, latest economy survey report to the central government to implement the state demand at the earliest. He warned the government, saying that if the demand is left unheard and lightly, an intense form of agitation will be launched along with the people of the state.
Union government hairiba Meitei ethnography amadi latest socio-economic report adu iraga center da tharo haiba adugumba lakpa chithi du Pusi Papa Tadana Laboduga, Marilena, Ikona, Tabiu, Idana, Emile, Mayamamagi, Lucima Mayamamagi, Mayumda, Sanchalaga, Kogi, Memorandum, Submit Tobagi, Laiba Konjandu, Manungs and Laksavani, Adobo, Nasimahaki, Sidalaiba, Kagampali, the Laiba, Yumda Sansan Laksavama, Tabda, Laiba Tiba Ibatare, Mahak, Masamak, Anaba, Maga, Masada, Laibudamaram, Murakana, Yumda, Tangai Patabagi, Madugi, Anaba, Yangbagi, Sally Hadan, Harakpati, Memorandum, the Pisan Zadre, Adobo, Koina, Amumakata, Mianga, Luenana, Amuksum Yang, Kanganaba, Luxury Madudi, Manipur, Meitei Singsi, Magi, Scheduled Tribe list, Sananabagi, State Government of Home Tokpa, recommendation, Magi ethnography report, Amadi, latest socio-economic survey report, Atubada Iraga, Central Government of Tabiu, Natragadi, Kongjang, Amuka Hena Makata, Kongjang, Matang and Sanjala Kani Amadi, Hena Laita, the Bulam, the Mama, talk the number Manipur government, Sinbiu, Haidana, Aingasiki Mediagitonga.
Manipur young filmmaker Rakesh Moirangtem's Manipuri short film Irol Nungdagi From the Depth was conferred Jury Special Mention Award at the first Northeast Film and Video Technicians Association Short Film Festival 2022 held at Jyoti Chitraban Film Studio, Guwahati yesterday, organized by Northeast Film and Video Technician Association, Guwahati. Earlier, the short film Irol Nungdagi has got many national and international film festival awards and also got many selections in different film festivals. The film is based on the implication to the culture and tradition, language and script, and food and clothing by the modern and developed society to the small communities. In this short film, Idho alias Ramesh Chandra is playing the main role. S.K. Sarungbam is the cinematographer, Tenau HD in music, story Somendro Moirangtem, Jenish Salam as screenplay, G.S. Nanau as production controller, and Shanti Raj as sound design and production manager of the short film. Indian Red Cross Society Manipur branch, led by its chairman Dr. Y. Mohan Singh and Joint Secretary Chandrajit Sharma, today visited M. Samol fire victims and distributed relief materials to the ill-fated families. Currently, the two families took shelter at the village chief's house, Ngathang Mate, former member of ADC Chandul. The Manipur branch IRC, including its volunteers in Moreh, distributed blankets, utensils, tarpaulins and others to the families of Jangmang Tautang and Gamjagin Mate. The Red Cross team distributed relief materials in presence of the village chief. Besides providing food and lodging to the two families, the village chief Ngamthang Mate, former member of ADC Chandal, also donated Rs 60,000 as immediate relief. He also assured that he will reconstruct the two houses. It may be noted that two houses were completely burned to ashes in fire at Msomol village, Moreh Technopole district, Manipur. The incident occurred around 7:30 p.m. on December 3. Fire tenders from Moreh Fire Station, Moreh Private Water Carriers Suppliers and locals led by Hill Tribal Council fought the fire together. Personnel of 5 Assam Rifles and Moreh Police also rushed to the spot and extended help in dousing the fire. The fire was prevented from spreading further. However, the fire completely burnt down the two houses and all their belongings, including 3 numbers of two-wheeler vehicles, school uniforms and year-end examination admit cards of these kids were reduced to ashes. The first Foundation Day of Noni District Working Journalists Union was held today at Longmai Part 4, Peaceland, Noni District Headquarters. The program was graced by the following persons as the Presidium members: Kenan Kamai, President, Joint Tribes Council, Diadai, Chairman, Village Council, Longmai Area, Ading Golmai, Member, Longmai Village Authority, Anim Kamai, Director, Faith Children Ministry, and Karangdai Kamai, Diakon. The welcome speech and keynote address about the Noni District Working Journalists Union was shared by Agui Kamai, General Secretary, Noni District Working Journalists Union, and the program was moderated by Pau Hoi, President, Noni District Working Journalists Union. The attended speakers spoke about the importance of the media's role in our society and gave their appreciation to the media persons who rendered their valuable tireless 24/7 services. And they encouraged the media persons to go more extra miles and serve for the people as a part of the nation-building activities. Short gospel sharing with blessed prayers for the working journalists in the district was also held by Anim Kamai, Director, Faith Children Ministry. The Railway Protection Force of North-East Frontier Railway has continued with its drive against transshipment of contraband items through railways. During the period from November 26 and November 30, the Railway Protection Force of North-East Frontier Railway conducted drives against carrying of contraband items at Agartala, Dharmanagar, New Bongaigaon, Katihar and New Tinsukia railway stations in Assam and Tripura. Following the drives, contraband items worth Rs 41.9 lakh were recovered. During the drive, the Railway Protection Force of North-East Frontier Railway recovered a total of 110 packets of ganja weighing 224 kgs approximately that valued around Rs 21.9 lakh. 24 soap cases of brown sugar weighing about 312.67 grams that valued around Rs 20 lakh were also recovered during the drive. 6 persons have been apprehended in this connection with the recovery and seizure. The apprehended persons along with seized items were later handed over to the respective government railway police or local police station for further course of action. The North-East Frontier Railway in a statement said on 26 November 2022, Railway Police Force team of Agartala and Government Railway Police Agartala conducted a drive at Agartala railway station acting on information. During the course of the drive, they detected a suspicious person with 2 bags. On opening the bags, they found 9 packets of ganja. The ganja weighed around 22 kgs approximately and valued near about Rs 2.20 lakh were seized. Later, the apprehended person along with the recovered ganja was handed over to Government Railway Police of Agartala for further course of action, the statement said. Meanwhile, in another incident on 30 November 2022, a joint team of Railway Police Force, New Tinsukia and local police of Tinsukia conducted a drive at New Tinsukia railway station in train number 15901 Lumding Tinsukia Express. During the drive, the team recovered 24 soap cases of brown sugar from 5 persons, including 3 ladies. The seized brown sugar was worth approximately Rs 20 lakh and weighed around 312.67 grams. The apprehended persons with the seized items were taken into custody by local police of Tinsukia for further course of action, the NF Railway in a statement added. Now before we move on, it's time for a short break once again. We'll be right back. Stay tuned.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ga loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care, ICU amadi palliative medicine ni.
Are you looking for an affordable hotel in New Delhi? Well, here it is. Hotel Ambrosia, located at 217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, just 15 minutes distance from Indira Gandhi International Airport. Isn't it good? Well, we provide 24/7 pick-up and drop service, free Wi-Fi in all rooms, 24/7 restaurant service, daily housekeeping, proper car parking, fitness center, and many more. So what are you waiting for? Please contact Hotel Ambrosia, A217 Road number 6, Mahipalpur, New Delhi. Phone number 964-3504-772.
Welcome back. You're watching ELITETV English News. Prime Minister Narendra Modi today attended the 2-day National Office Bearers meeting of the BJP in New Delhi. During the meeting, the Prime Minister addressed the party office bearers and provided guidance to them. The meeting was presided over by BJP President JP Nadda. In the meeting, future strategies of the party were discussed. Briefing media in New Delhi, BJP leader Raman Singh said several issues were deliberated, including the country's growing stature on the economic front and ensuring people's participation in the events to be organized during the country's G20 presidency. The second and final phase of polling for the high-stake Gujarat Assembly election has come to an end and all eyes are on the exit polls. The voting was held in 93 out of 182 assembly seats across 14 districts of central Gujarat, including Ahmedabad, Vadodara and Gandhinagar. Polling for the other 89 seats took place on December 1 with results for both phases due December 8 after counting of the votes. Some prominent candidates in this phase are Chief Minister Bhupendra Patel, Ghatlodia, Patidar leader Hardik Patel, Viramgam, OBC leader Alpesh Thakur, Gandhinagar South, former Minister Shankar Chaudhary, Tharad and Jignesh Mevani, Vadgam. While Patel, Thakur and Chaudhary are contesting as BJP candidates, Mevani is in the fray from Congress. 25 million voters are eligible to exercise their franchise in this phase of polling, including 12.9 million men and 12.2 million women. Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Union Home Minister Amit Shah will also cast their votes in Ahmedabad. The Prime Minister's home state has been a BJP stronghold and the party is eyeing a record 7th term. The Arvind Kejriwal-led AAP and the Congress are other key parties in the fray. By-polls are taking place for the Manipur Lok Sabha seat in Uttar Pradesh and 6 assembly seats in 5 states in a charged election battle. Assembly seats in Rampur Sadar and Khatoli in Uttar Pradesh, Padampur in Orissa, Sardar Shahar in Rajasthan, Kurhani in Bihar and Bhanu Pratappur in Chhattisgarh are in for a by-election race. The Manipur Lok Sabha by-election is being held following the death of Samajwadi Party founder Mulayam Singh Yadav. Samajwadi Party leader Dimple Yadav, daughter-in-law to Mulayam Singh, is contesting from Manipur in a bid to retain his seat, while in a counter-strategy, the BJP has fielded Raghuraj Singh Shakya, a former confidant of Mulayam's brother, Shivpal Singh Yadav. The by-polls in UP's Rampur Sadar and Khatoli were necessitated after Samajwadi Party MLA Azam Khan and BJP MLA Vikram Singh Saini were disqualified after being convicted in separate cases. While Khan was disqualified in a hate speech case, the BJP MLA is facing conviction in the 2013 Muzaffarnagar riots case. Congress and Mayawati's Bahujan Samaj Party are out of the race in these polls in UP. In other states, Rajasthan's Sardar Shahar seat goes to polls following the death of Congress MLA Bhanwar Lal Sharma after a prolonged illness. His seat is being contested by his son Anil Kumar, while BJP has fielded former MLA Ashok Kumar there. Padampur seat in Orissa faces a by-poll after death of Biju Janata Dal BJD legislator Bijay Ranjan Singh Bariha, where 10 candidates are up for a nail-biting contest. An anticipated direct contest between Congress and BJP is expected at the Bhanu Pratappur seat after Congress MLA Manoj Singh Mandavi passed away last month. The Congress has fielded Savitri Mandavi, the wife of the deceased MLA, in a bid to retain the seat, while BJP has fielded a former MLA. The seat is reserved for scheduled tribes. In Bihar's Kurhani, the disqualification of RJD MLA Anil Kumar Sahani has prompted the polls. The voting for high-voltage by-elections began at 7 a.m. and continued till 6 p.m. The counting of votes will take place on December 8, parallel to Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh Assembly election results. Prime Minister Narendra Modi has expressed gratitude and thanked global leaders for extending their support towards India's G20 presidency. Narendra Modi thanked US President Joe Biden, saying that Joe Biden's valued support will be a source of strength during India's G20 presidency. Prime Minister Modi highlighted the importance of working together to build a better planet. The Prime Minister also thanked French President Emmanuel Macron for his support to India's G20 presidency, saying that he looks forward to consulting Macron closely during the presidency. Responding to a tweet by Japanese Prime Minister Fumio Kishida, the Prime Minister said, "Kishida's solidarity is vital as Japan has contributed a lot to global well-being." Modi said he is confident that the world will continue to learn from Japan's successes on various fronts. In his response to a congratulatory message from the President of European Council, Charles Michel, Prime Minister Modi said he looks forward to their active participation. The Prime Minister stressed on working collectively towards furthering global good. On the wishes conveyed by the Prime Minister of Spain, Pedro Sanchez, on India's G20 presidency, Prime Minister Modi expressed gratitude for his kind words, highlighting the importance of working collectively to mitigate the challenges of the present to leave a better planet for the coming generations. And now for the sports news. In the FIFA World Cup football, Japan will take on Croatia in a knockout match for a spot in the quarterfinals at the Al Janoub Stadium in Qatar at 8:30 p.m. Indian time. In another late-night round of 16 match, December 6, Brazil will take on South Korea at 12:30 a.m. Earlier, England comfortably defeated Senegal 3-0 last night to set up a quarterfinal clash with France on Saturday, December 3. France stormed into the quarterfinals after defeating Poland 3-1. For France, Kylian Mbappe scored 2 goals while Olivier Giroud scored 1 goal. With this win, France became the first defending champion since Brazil in 2006 to clear the group stage at the FIFA World Cup. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitetv.in or call 940-289-0982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now before we wind up for the day, let's have a quick look at the headlines once again. A one-day discussion regarding the rules and regulation of the present inner-line permit system held at Saito. Seminar on National Education Policy 2020 held in the state. Contraband worth over Rs 41 lakh recovered by RPF of Northeast Frontier Railway in Assam and Tripura. The second and final phase of polling for the high-stake Gujarat Assembly election has come to an end, nearly 59% voting till 5 p.m. And in FIFA World Cup, Japan to take on Croatia for spot in quarterfinals. Now that's all we have for today's English News and Bulletin. Thank you for watching ELITETV. Have a good night.